First thing, remove everything from under the sink. In this case, all we have is this little basket that can go like this, and we can leave it on top of the microwave or on top of the fridge, anywhere, because they come in here and they spray bug spray all under there and under the sinks in the bathrooms, so we don't want our stuff to get sprayed. Our dishwasher needs to be empty when we leave so stuff doesn't stink and get mildewy and moldy. This one obviously has some things. We'd either wash it by hand and leave it on the draining board, or we would run it and empty it. Don't leave it clean either. Washer, check the washer, make sure there's nothing in there. Wet clothes could mildew. Dryer, make sure the dryer is empty. Continue this one. Empty the garbage, which we keep right here in this big bin, and the garbage bags are in the same little basket that I took out from under the sink. When you're here, you can keep this under the sink because they're not going to spray it. Just when we leave, we take it out. But anyway, garbage bags are here and the soap for the dishwasher's here. And then the recycling is here and here. And it'd be nice if that was empty too. I see someone threw a box away that didn't make it. Naughty, naughty. Anyway, they mix all the recycling, the paper and the plastic and the glass, so it doesn't matter which goes where. Okay, so then you can go. I'm not going to the recycling. On our list is put humidity bags in all closets. We go to Ace Hardware, we buy 8 bags, and we hang them in closets. They just hang and collect humidity, but that's only when we close it down for the summer. We don't have to do that during the winter between people's visits. So in all the closets, 1 there, 2 in the guest, and the rest all in the master. Next thing is turn off the stove and the oven and the fan and the light. Make sure that's all off. All right, this one is bring in the furniture from the porch. Let me show you something. There is plastic right here in this closet. We throw the plastic on the rug over here in this area. Right in here. And then we bring in the cushions and the furniture. The table, the chairs, the armchairs, everything goes inside. Okay? So these are the blinds. You just pull them all the way to the end and you go inside and latch them. And then you close the sliding doors. So that's how we close this one. I'll show you the other yanked hard. If it's hard to open or close, call C-Place and they'll come and oil it. It should go very nicely and easily. You shouldn't have to yank on it. And once you close the hurricane blinds and lock them from the inside here, you don't even have to lock these doors. Just close them. That's good enough. Okay, say that when you close the hurricane blinds, make sure the windows are closed too. The guest room. So these are the hurricane blinds here. Now we usually have Sella do this. I'm just showing you this in case for some reason Sella can't do it like she couldn't when we were here during COVID. So, okay, see this? You turn it around. See, show the blind. See, whoops, fudge. Oh boy.
See, show the blind. Whoops, fudge. Oh boy.
So that's how it closes. And if it unhooks, you just hook it back. Okay, now bring it up, Frankie. Show how it goes the other way. So you can open them or close them, and you keep closing.
Is open and counterclockwise is closed.
And you keep closing until it's pitch black, and even those little lights that are shining through are closed. Because once it closes, it compresses. Now straighten that elbow. Straighten that elbow. Okay. And there it is. The list. Number 9 is turn off water. Now, we got a new water heater, and I wrote all the directions here. This is where the new water heater is. There it is, brand new, $1,000 water heater. And this valve is for the heater. You don't worry about the yellow valve. You take the red valve and you push it down 90 degrees. So you close it, you push it down until it's 90 degrees up and down here. So that closes the water to the whole unit. Now, come over here on this side. Right here is the switch. This is how we turn. This is on, this is off. We switch this off when we leave for a longer time, and then that turns off the water heater. There is no need to ever open the fuse box. We used to do that in the fuse box. We don't do it anymore. This is new. This is a new system. It's much safer and easier. So no more looking into the fuse box. Behind the mirror. So this is our fuse box. And if you have problems with the fuse box, call the office and have Brad come over. He's wonderful. He's the handyman who can fix anything at Seaplace. Okay, so next is our AC. Now this is actually the most important thing to do. So this thing is called a humidity measurer. And it's just left on, and then the mode is off. Can you see the mode? This is mode. So I press mode. I can do heat, I can do cool, or I can do off. It's set to off because we did not need air conditioning. But that's how you set the thermostat. To turn the air on to leave, turn this here, right there in that little spot. Turn the mode to cool, and the temperature to 79 degrees. 78 degrees. But he said that it takes a little while for the air conditioning to start. Once you turn it on, you don't hear it starting until a little while has passed. So you can't do that at the last minute if you're trying to catch your plane. You have to turn on the air, like turn the air on for an hour before you have to leave, just so you can see that it works. So that's what he said. Is turn off all lights. So it should be pitch black in here unless there are lights burning, because the hurricane blinds shut out all the light. No matter what time of day, it's pitch black in here. I sometimes keep them right here, but the place to leave them is around the corner from that bench at the end of the walk. And you should check and make sure that you didn't leave the bikes out. The bike room is on the 3rd floor, right by the elevators, and we have a key. So not the first exit, the second exit sign. And it's right there by the More information in this handy dandy booklet that I have put together, including the combination locks, the Wi-Fi password, the names of people and phone numbers that you need to know. So study hard, because there's a test in 2021.